Okay, so today I would like to show you a tutorial for my favorite eyeliner look by far. It is the heavy winged eyeliner, or the cat eye, or in my book I've always called it the Amy Winehouse. It can be very subtle, which is more of the winged eye, or it can be really dramatic and give you quite a statement look. And so I'm going to start with just the basic method of how to get the subtle winged eye, and then I'm going to continue to show you how to make it a much more dramatic look. Okay, so for this look, my favorite kind of eyeliner is the kind that comes in a pot so that there's a brush separate from the ink. That's just the kind that I prefer. This is the Melaleuca brand. Again, it's an all-natural organic brand of makeup that I just like, but really I've tried many different eyeliners, and as long as it's something that you can use easily, that it glides on easily, then go with whatever brand you prefer. I always do a dark black whenever I do this look because I kind of figure go big or go home. So I'm just gonna start with the way I do it. So I always start right in the center of my eye. I started in the middle. I work my way toward the outside of the lid. And then before I reach the very bottom corner, I'm gonna just continue straight out in a wing. Like that. Do you see? And that's a very subtle wing. You should probably just kind of fill it in. And there you go. So then you would complete it into the center of the eye. Some people like to stop there because they don't like the look of it coming all the way down, or they tend to rub their eyes. I personally like it all the way down. So there you have a very subtle version of a winged eye. Here, it is really easy then to create a very dramatic look. So the first step would be to thicken the entire line. And that's a fairly thick liner. It's very noticeable. You could go thicker if you really wanted to go full Amy Winehouse, but that's thick enough for me right now. And then you would also thicken the wing. So the best way that I know to do that is to carry it on down from the tip of the wing all the way down to your base, which I left not filled in the first time. So you fill all of that in. And then I'm just gonna wing it. Do a very deep, high wing. And continue that on. So I start there and continue to wing it out. And then as you continue to wing up, you wanna keep filling it in so that it's a smooth line between what comes along your lid and that what goes up. What you have here is a very thick winged eye. So this look works. It's not too dramatic for some people, and as long as you keep your eye makeup to blend in with it, so you'd want to do a fairly dramatic color on your eye, you want to make sure you wear black lashes, and you probably should do false lashes with it. You could do less dramatic ones, just where they have just the wings at the edge, half lashes. That's my preferred look when I do this heavy winged eye. I also just want to show you how easily it is to correct a mistake when you use liquid liner. I am not a makeup artist. I love makeup, but I've never been trained professionally, and so I obviously make mistakes. And I don't worry too much about it. That doesn't keep me from not doing my makeup in new, interesting ways. I just know that I might have to correct it from time to time. So, see, I totally messed up on the inside here. I take a Q-tip, I get it wet. And there you go. You can super easily shape liquid liner. In the corner, if your shape isn't quite what you want it to be, you just take it and you can shape the wing with a Q-tip very easily. And so if you create a look that's a little too messy, don't worry too much. You can come through and create the shape that you want. Or if you have a hard time at making the two eyes symmetrical, this is a great method to help once you get the eyelid on and you see that they're not quite the same. You just come in and you work it out with a wet Q-tip.